Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. There are 1.5 dozen yogas in Bhagavad Gita. You are struggling with one, Patanjali. Right from the first chapter onwards, we begin. Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nam. We will translate it as Arjuna Tragedy Yogo Nam. Tragedy also is yoga. A Sufi said something very good. He said, ये वही दर्द दिल है, those who don't understand suffer. ये वही दर्द दिल है जो उनको पाता है. भगवान भला करे उनका जो दिल दुखाता. So how come the first chapter of Gita has become yoga, Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nam? This is the first grace of the divine. In Ramcharitmanas it is said, Vinu Hari Kruma Mile Nahi Santa. In Avadhut Gita it is said, Ishvara Rudraha Deva Pumsam Advaita Vasa. So by the grace of the God, we come to satsanga and we listen to the teacher, and by the grace of the teacher, we come to know the truth. Parasparam bhavayantaha shreya paramavasa. Therefore, how the first chapter becomes tragedy yoga? It is something like this. You all are well read, so I don't have to go into the small little things. When Arjuna tells Bhagavan Krishna, Senayor Bhayor Madhye Ratham Sthavyate, kindly take my chariot between the two armies. And the place between the two armies was wide enough, miles. So what Bhagavan Krishna did? Bhishma Drona Pramukataha Sarvesham cha Mahikshita Uvacha Partha Pashaitam Samavetan Kuruni. Leaving all the places between the two armies, he took the chariot in front of Bhishmacharya Dronacharya. He had a choice. Just imagine, for the sake of understanding, if the chariot was taken in front of Duryodhana Dushasana, will Arjuna have any doubt about the war? So what Bhagavan did? Leaving every place, he was placed in front of Bhishmacharya Dronacharya. And if he keeps quiet, he is not Bhagavan Krishna. He has to create problems. Unless there are problems, there is no joy in life. Life becomes insipid. You have to have problems. Problems are the insipidity of life. Dead people create problems, they don't have problems. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna says, you want to know with whom to fight? You have to fight with your own years and years. Friends, this created a chaos and confusion further confounded in the mind of Arjuna. And many were thus disgusted, frustrated, crying, Etan hantumichami gratoti madhusudana. That time, Bhagavan Krishna did not join in a jugalbandi with him to cry, but he was having a nice chewing gum and smiling away. He didn't cry. A yogi is not supposed to cry. You can imagine Somebody sitting for meditation and tears are rolling. But Kamar Putra is telling lies. Kamar is not looking. Why? It is Kamara. Kamar. Yogi is not supposed to cry. Yogeshwara Krishna. To that Arjuna, Bhagavan gave one important message which is for all of us. Fighting with the enemy is not a big issue. Fighting with our nears and dears, those who are close to us, fighting with them is a real issue of life. Now get away from the Mahabharata Yuddha and come back to your own personal life. If you want to have a good life, talk to your wife, be careful, get some represents to her. Never find out faults. What your food is given, say it is good. But the only difference is, why it should not be yours? Then you will be happy. See, friends. So, what Bhagavan Krishna did is this principle. We are a problem for ourselves. Atmaiva Atmano Bandhu Atmaiva Ripuratmana. The problem is not outside. See, friends. Go here, there is a problem. There was one friend, Bhutali. He came. Swami, what are you doing? I said, why should I tell you? Many people ask me funny questions. So, he said, no, I just came. I was getting bored. So, because of whom you were getting bored? No, I was alone, therefore I was getting bored. Now imagine, if you are bored of yourself, how solid bored you must be. If I am bored of you, then the logic, yes. Because that person is a dumb fellow. You are bored. But you are bored of yourself. It is something like a person goes to the doctor and tells him, Doctor, I am fed up. What can I do? Please give me some medicine. For what? When I sleep at night, I snore so loudly that because of my own snoring, my sleep gets disturbed. Not right. The doctor said, go and sleep in the other room. This is our problem. Problem is not outside. We are bored of ourselves. We are tired of ourselves. See? There is no problem health-wise. There is no problem family-wise. There is nothing. And yet, Patani Swamiji, I don't feel like doing anything. Then sleep. नींद भी नहीं आती. Then keep away. See? This is the biggest problem of every human being. The mind is nearest to us. We don't work on the mind. We are constantly working by the mind. And therefore we suffer. See? And not knowing this, what we do, we change the place. Indians go to Europe. Europeans completely. And both the places, both are miserable. Okay? Indians go to Europe. The infrastructure is extraordinary. But infrastructure. And the Europeans come to India. And they are surprised, how come people are happy here? The roads are having many holes. That is why our country is a holy country. Nobody is disturbed. Nobody is frustrated. He friends. So, we have got intra-development. extra fat. And most of them are trying to work by changing the place. Where will you run away, friends? Wherever you go, there you are. Where will you run? It is here the science of yoga comes. Yoga is not for twisting the body. Most of the students throughout the world, they have got this funny, stupid notion. Yoga means twisting the body. It is straightening the mind. Don't twist your body. You must have seen the yoga conferences, etc. The yoga students, they perform yoga asanas on the stage. And out of that, they make beautiful presentation. Some flowers opening, this side Markata asana, this side Ushka asana, this side Buffalo asana. All asanas are animal oriented. Have you seen any asana, human asana? Yes, there is one. Shavasana. That is the only asana human beings can do. Don't waste your time in twisting the body. Yoga is working on the mind, not working by the mind. Like the terrorist goes everywhere with a AK-47. Do you know the latest design? AK-49. You don't know? You are all outdated. AK-49 is Arvind Kejriwal 49. Wherever AK-49 is there is a problem. Because this is 49, more problem. So like these terrorists go with the AK-47, the yoga students all over the world, I enjoy them carrying on their shoulder and one mattress. External perfection, internal purification zero. See friends, work on the mind. Mind is the problem. First step in yoga. And when we will come work on the mind, when we discover that there is something wrong in our mind, when will you work on your tooth? When there is a pain, is it? If there is no pain, you don't know. If there is no pain in your heart, you don't know what is happening to the heart. So whenever there is a pain, it is a blessing in disguise. Take care of it. The same was the problem with Arjuna. He was having the problem, but he has not discovered the problem. Then Bhagavan Krishna created the problem. The problem was, friends, enemies are not outside. Enemies are within. And that enemy is our mind. And what is the disease for the mind which makes us miserable? Only one disease, and that is identity crisis. As to what we are. We normally complain. See, that is why I never entertain any question and answer session. Because question and answer session is nothing but height of stupidity. So, when we go and ask a question, what do we mean? We don't want to change our standpoint. Swami, I am extremely miserable. Continue. What can I do? No, please help me. I can make you more miserable. Find out. Don't complain. Who is miserable? Find out. Here for the misery is coming. Be attentive. Every thought begins from Mr. Somebody. If there is nobody, no thought. If there is somebody, there will be some thought. So what is yoga? Yoga is working on this body formation. Don't allow anybody to be born. When we carry the burden of somebody, naturally we are tired. So when we are tired, what do? We unburden ourselves. All these ammas, all the ladies I call amma. In one medical college I was talking, and one girl said, "Why do you call us amma? I am younger than you." I said, "Okay, amma." Then I said, "Look here, this is the only way I can grow young. When my mom is young, I can't be old." So when these ammas, they carry, they call it as a purse, but actually it is a whole dog. It contains the whole universe. And therefore it is very heavy. So whenever they go, the first thing that they do is unload the purse. Because it is a burden. Exactly the same way. We do the same thing. We are carrying burden for the whole day. Burden of two things. Possessions, making into a personality. Second thing, relations, creating chains to bind us. These are the two burdens we have created. Nobody created us. And this burden, any burden that we carry, it will be most miserable experience. And what will be attempt to unburden ourselves? See? Physical burden we all know. Your purse, physical burden. Because it is not natural to have a purse on your shoulder. It is natural to have your head on your shoulders. Do we think any time, I'm damn tired? No. It is natural to us. Unnatural things are burdens. Natural things are not. Secrets. So, physical burden we understand, we unload. Physiological burden, when the physiological burden increases, right in the middle of the conference, everybody is so attentively listening. Suddenly somebody gets up, dashes everybody and walks out. And we are thinking, what happened to this fellow? He has reached a level of intolerance. His BP has increased. BP means blood pressure. Now, when he has reached a level of intolerance, he has to unburden himself. So, physical burden we understand. Then, the second one is the physiological burden. Now, the third one is the psychological burden. Psychological burden is on our mind. And how this burden is carried? This burden is carried by creation of some bodies. So, on the mind, there are many bodies sitting. Husband, wife, brother, father, mother, sister, mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, daughter-in-law, all outlaws, in-laws, all are in our mind. Now that mind is carrying the burden of so many bodies and so many possessions. Like you can unburden your gross burden, you can remove your physiological burden, What about the mind's burden? Then what we do? We go to sleep. And what is sleep? Sleep is we unburden everything. Because in sleep we have nothing. We are nobody. And when we are nothing, we are nobody. We are happy. And when you are happy, you know that song from the school? When you are happy, say, "Arr, arr, arr." So we go on snoring away because we are happy. Maybe your wife is sleeping next to you, yet you snore. Otherwise, you don't dare open your mouth. One person asked his friend, "Arey yaar, you are like a tiger when you are outside. What happens to you when you go home? When home also I am a tiger, or only Sherawari is sitting on So we unburden everything when we go to sleep. To be attentive. Yoga is a technique by which you unburden everything without going to sleep. That is yoga. Don't have incomplete understanding of the definition of yoga given by Patanjali. Patanjali said, Tada drashtuhu sarupya avastha. If we are abiding in yoga, means we are abiding in our swarupa. There are two words. One is swarupa, other is swabhava. Swarupa is our essential nature. Swabhava is our acquired nature. See? Smoking is our swabhava. Nobody is born with a cigarette in the mouth and a lighter in the hand. Even if you are a digital child, you know, on the TV you see that. So, these two natures, essential nature, Swarupa, and acquired nature, Swabhava. Yoga is to transcend the Swabhava so that the Swarupa can manifest. So, if we have created our own Swabhava, anger, frustration, depression, argumentation, in addition to that, meditation. So, such students, half an hour meditation, remaining the whole day frustration. This is not yoga. Drashtu Sarupya Avastha. Let us allow the divinity which is dormant in us to manifest. Why this divinity is not able to manifest? It is only because it is covered by our swabhava. The covering is like a very peculiar way to understand. The covering is like we go to the seaside and say, hey, how terrible the waves are. So, the sea is covered by the waves. And then we go for diving scooter and we jump into the sea and we say, oh, the water is very deep in the sea. Now, whether the water is in the sea or the sea is in the water, think. Upside down understand. These are the two coverings. Like the ocean is covered by the waves and the water is covered by the ocean. In the same manner, the self, the divinity that we are, is covered by two coverings. One covering is the body identification. The second covering is the notion that we are individual soul. The whole Yoga Shastra is based on Sankhya philosophy, wherein the Sankhya tells every body there is a soul. Like for every shoe there is a soul. In the same manner, for every body there is a soul. Then what we do? We go to Goa and make soul curry. Goa is very good soul curry. This is the basic error. Be very attentive. We can abide in our essential self only if we can abide in our essential self only if we stop living as body, but we start functioning through the body. First, that is yoga. Now the second is we stop living as somebody. Let the life be expressed through us without creating a personality, without creating an individual. These are the two things. First is freedom from body identification. But most of the students of yoga, their all attention is only on this twisting the body. How it is correct. Why we are practicing asana? Is it for proving before the world that my body is like a rubber, Barbie doll? What we want to prove? If asana was to be correctly understood, follow what Patanjali said. Don't go into all other commentaries in the world. Patanjali has given only two sutras. If these two sutras were really followed in letter and spirit, you have understood 50% of them. He says, Sthira Sukham Asana. He did not say, Sthira Posturam Asana. Posture has nothing to do with your bliss. See, friends. So, our attention should be steadiness of bliss. Under every condition, you are at peace with yourself. But how many things we create and then suffer? That is not us. If we want to be steadily happy, our happiness comes like an attack. Somebody has tickled us, afterwards, oh. Sthira. Dukkeshu anudvignamana. Sukheshu vigataspruha. Vitaranga bhayakroda. Sthitadihi muni uchate. When none of the experiences of our life create any turmoil in our mind, then we are at peace with us. So, asana is not addressing the body. Happiness is not experienced by the body. Happiness is experienced by the mind. See, pain is experienced by the mind. So how come the asana is related to the body? Think. The other day I had some problem in my big toe. So when people came to do namaskar, so one person was a doctor and there was something growing on the big toe. So when he did namaskar, he said, Swami, how did this grow? I said, this is wisdom is growing. He said, no, no, don't take it lightly. You should operate it immediately. I said, okay. He said, no, I am a doctor, I can do it. I said, okay, doctor. So I went with him. Then he gave me the local anesthesia in that big toe. And after 10 minutes, then he said, do you get the feeling? I said, where? He said, you can watch. And he took my toe and caught hold of his one hand. And like he take out the ice cream with a scoop and throw it away. Like that, he put his scalpel in my toe. And like that, he took out and showed me. He said, complete has come out. If it was not done now, it would have gone all over your body. So I saw the things are played with my own toe, but no pain, because mind was withdrawn from that part. That was a chemical meditation for the toe. Now the same thing, wise people live in this world. Do you think they don't have problems? Do you think they don't have the miseries? But when miseries come, they don't become miserable. Therefore, asana is not addressed to the body. It is addressed to the mind. Let us come. Oh God, Swamiji, we have been doing only this for last so many years. Know what is clear. Continue. Ignorance is this. Let us come. Now, if we want to attain this, let us come. What is the technique? The next sutra, Patanjali Maharshi gives the technique. There are two techniques, which are those Prayatna, Shaitanya, and Ananta Samapatti. So the first technique is Prayatna Shaitanya. Shaitanya means effortlessness. Sit in such a way, or live your life. I will not say the word sit. Live your life in such a way that you don't struggle. If you remember last time, I told you one story, and it was not a manufactured story, but my experience. This happened in Heathrow, London. I landed there after 9 hours of flight. And one lady, European lady, she was taking me to one church for a lecture on Gita. 3 hours driving. When she was driving, I said, Mama, you are going the wrong way. I think, Swamiji, I am here for the last 40 years. What do you know? I know it better. I said, that doesn't prevent you from making mistakes. Then God has made mistakes, not of you. No, I am on that. Continue. After going for about 20-30 miles, Swamiji, probably what you said is right. I said, I am not here. Now, what is to be done? I said, follow Indian technique. Take reverse all the way. We can't do that. I said, then go take a U-turn. And thus we reached the church 1 hour late. After reaching there, without even going to bathroom, straight away for about 75 minutes, then tea, coffee, etc. And then after, I was having my dinner and watching one documentary on TV. Very beautiful documentary. So she came, Swami, are you not tired going to sleep? Tomorrow morning we have got a meditation class. You will get jet lag. I said, you won't feel worry about me. I am worried because How come you are not tired? You don't need the jet lag. I said, why should I get jet lag? Jet was flying, I was sitting. No, I want to be like you. Please guide me. How can I be like you? I said, you can never be like me. Why? No beard. Wisdom is directly proportionate to the length of the beard. Shorter the beard, lesser the wisdom. No beard. Only word of no, please tell me, Swami, what should I do? I said, Mama, listen. Your whole life is a struggle. You want to prove something to somebody. Alas, you don't know what you want to prove and to whom. And who cares for you? We try to prove holier than thou. This is Prayatna Chaitanya. In your whole day activities, we lead a hypocritical life. Yes. Relax. One girl in one medical college, some college. She says, Swamiji, I don't like when you play with your beard. I said, it's your problem, not my problem. Relax. Pray, pressure. Our whole life is this struggle. We try to do. I really love you. Take one power. Keep it for tomorrow. Exactly. No. Yes. And this is possible, Prayatna Chaitanya, only when you merge in the infinite. Ananta Samapattiya. Ananta is infinite. See, to keep the atmosphere of this small little room, how much effort is required? And the total sky, let the whole world burn. Nothing happens to the total sky. Because Ananta Samapattiya. We all suffer because we are living as somebody. And this somebody is the one who is struggling to prove something to another somebody. So the husband tries to make the wife happy. This is called as Ashakyanushthana. Ashakyanushthana is impossible undertaking. Then what is to be done? Never try to make anybody happy. Because we belong to a democratic society. Everybody has a right to be miserable. If somebody is miserable, ask him. Relax. Never try to make anybody happy. Second thing, you don't have to make anybody miserable. Everybody is self-sufficient. You don't have to. Net result, you are relaxed. See, friends, otherwise we become so tense. And who are these buddies who are tense? Are we by birth husbands, wives? No. By birth, we are happy. Therefore, in this world, I was in Brazil. There was one person who was elderly man. He said, Swamiji, I will like to do the meditation here on the stage. You sit there, I sit asleep here. I said, okay. If I sleep and do meditation, I have no problem. Some people sit and meditate, sleep and sit. You can lie down and sit. After everything was over, his sleep was good. Then he asked me, how many are you married? I didn't answer. He himself said, after all, happiness is not everything in life. Means there are two types of people in this world. Those who are married and those who are. As a man, you are never miserable. Because that is your swarup, essential nature, man. Acquired nature, husband. If somebody has a smiling face, what do we call him? Hasmudhai. If somebody cannot laugh, what do we call him? Husband. Hasmudhai, husband. Therefore, friends, who we relax is yoga. And why we are not relaxed? We want to prove something. We try to prove anything there. Relax. Ananda Samapati. When you relax, you are nobody. Before going to sleep, how many arrangements are made? After you sleep, who cares what is happening around you? You are by yourself. Exactly. This is possible because when we are not sleeping, we are somebody. But when we sleep, we are nobody. Essentially, we are nobody. So all the burden of the somebodies is the one which is making us miserable. So how to dissolve these bodies into nobody? So the next step in your yoga. How to dissolve this? First of all, problems cannot be solved. You solve one problem, other problem comes. You are feeling lonely, you have to go and eat food in the hotel. This is a problem. So you get married. One problem solved. Few more are created. Then you are not having children. You have children, super problem. See? Because you are going away from your essential nature. Essentially, we are divine. Non-essentially, we are somebody. Get this point across. Then only Prayatna Shaikilya Ananta Samapatti Bhayam is understood. To understand and practice this, the asana is true. So when you sit for asana next time, see, are you able to experience yourself to be independent of body? Can you experience this? If you are able to experience this, then you have practiced asana correctly. It is something like this. This tripod is sitting over here. Any number of hours this tripod will remain, it will not get tired. The reason is the center of gravity is exactly in the center. The weight is properly distributed. But when we sit, we keep on changing our postures like the idli crushing stone. What is the reason? The reason is the center of gravity is not properly fixed. So when you sit next time, see that the center of gravity of your this tripod-like body structure falls right on the two pin bones, ischial points. And when you are able to place your weight over there, then your legs and the ankles will not be pressurized and there won't be accumulation of lymph and there will not be any slipping of the legs and you can sit hours together without getting tired. And then body will become firm at the base, vertically it will remain steady. Then the third and most important part is to disidentify from the body. Be attentive. Mind is expressing in two ways. One, when the mind is expressing in the body, that body is alive. Life is nothing but expression of the mind in the body. And secondly, the mind takes the shape and the form of the body. That mind, that aspect of the mind, which is maintaining life in every body, is a common mind. They are not two minds. But the separate place is created because our mind has taken the shape of a particular body. Forms are many, formless is one. Mind doesn't have form. But when this mind is taking the shape of a particular body, then Mr. Somebody is born. See? Like this mic is in my hand. You must have seen I keep on changing from this hand to this hand. It doesn't have any weight. It's very light. Yet I get tired holding in the same way. Now see, exactly the same way, our mind is holding on to the body in a particular shape. When my hand is holding the mic, it is making a particular shape. After some time, it gets tired. Exactly the same thing happens. Our mind gets tired of holding on to the particular shape of the body. And therefore, it wants to release the shape of the body. When the mind has released the shape of the body, the individuality disappears and we merge in the total mind, Ananta Samapatibhyam. This is the meaning of Pratna Shaitilya Ananta Samapatibhyam. Go further. When we go to sleep, observe this phenomena. Don't sleep now. When we go to sleep, how do we go to sleep? First of all, we withdraw from the whole world. Prepare our brain. Go below the grave. Switch off all the lights, everything. Switch off the mobile phone. And then the last japa is going on. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Till such time, I and the want is, the sleep doesn't begin. When I and the want is stopped, the sleep begins, even in the satsang. Many students, when they sit for meditation, they have this kind of meditation. This one person asked me, Swami, some people, when they sit for meditation, why they do like this thing? I said, that is called as Jhatka meditation. Patanjali has told alarm meditation. It's because the sleep, I has gone. Sleep, friends. So till such time, when I is there, even we cannot sleep, is it not? And then I am doing meditation, you will never be able to do it. I is putting the efforts. When the I disappears, no efforts. So what is the Ananta Samapatibhyam? Dissolve your I and disappear again. Therefore, don't try to solve the problems. Dissolve the problems. Problems cannot be solved. Problems have to be dissolved. And they can be dissolved only by proper understanding, not by physical activities. See, friends. So when we are practicing your asana, is it properly? Base is firm, vertically you are steady, no pressure, no tension anywhere. So the third thing we have to do, we have to release the shape of the body from the mind. That is the first. And that is done by auto-suggestion. We start relaxing the head muscles, the forehead, eyebrows, part by part, part by part. We go right up to the toe. And when we start relaxing, and get out of the body, and like so many bodies are sitting, There is one body which I claim to be mine. Observe that body from outside. Then you will come to know, be attentive. Your body contour line will disappear. When the body contour line disappears from your knowledge or mind, the concept of I am inside the body and you are outside the body, this concept becomes redundant. Inside and outside is only possible when you are identified with something. The keys are in my pocket, inside my pocket. Camera is outside. Camera is inside the room. Car is outside the room. Car is inside Somayya campus. My house is outside Somayya campus. My house is in Mumbai. London is outside Mumbai. In and out requires a reference. And that reference is body identification. Therefore, when we have totally dropped the body's shape, we are relaxed in deep sleep. That time, where are we? Are we in India or we are in Pakistan? Are we in 2014 or 1942? Are we man or woman? Are we inside body or outside the body? Where are we? All these concepts of inside and outside dissolve the moment you drop the body shape from your mind. At this moment, your experience is very nearer to what I am talking. I am man, I am woman, I am young, I am old. This has disappeared from your mind. And therefore, no reference to think. You cannot think without a reference. When there is no reference to think, Chitta Vritti Nirodha has happened. You have not done it. But you struggle. Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Biting the teeth. And the more you struggle, the mind is playing maja aa raha. Friends, relax. And this is possible when we work on the mind. But normally, we work by the mind. If we work by the mind, okay, let us see our meditation. Once we went somewhere, I will not tell, Tata Amma was there. And we were told, we were somewhere in a very hot place, terribly, no place to sit down also. He made everybody sit down. I was sitting on a parapet stone and watching the whole tamasha because I never do meditation. So he said, I will ring the bell, everybody start meditation. Like you know the bell in front of our gods, you put one small ring on his pocket. According to your state of evolution, Yama, Niyama, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi, you start meditation when I ring the bell, and when I again ring, stop it. So all the Dhamma fellows said, depends on the meditation. What meditation? When the next day will do. Is this meditation? It's a cartoon of meditation. Meditation never begins and never ends, friends. You live 24/7 in meditation. Living 24/7 in meditation is not becoming someone special. Discard all your specialities. See? But we feel yoga means we are adding some more data to our CV. I have done yoga course also. Last time I told you probably, this happened in Germany, Stuttgart. The lady who took me there, her name was Maya. Not Mayavati, Maya. And second day, she was looking down. I said, Mom, what's wrong with you? Your cat is okay, your boyfriend is okay. They don't have problems of husband-wife now. Maybe you are caught hold of me perfectly right. I am really down today. What happened? See, I was the first to bring yoga in Germany. Then I opened a studio. Then I trained 20 students. Then 6 weeks course. Every day, how many hours? No, in a week there were 2 classes. 6 weeks. So 12 classes. And then again they started. Then they have started their yoga studio. Then they have taken 20 students. Now a stage has come in Germany, there are more number of teachers and no students. So how will I run a studio? No money. What should I do? I can give you a solution. Yes. When did you learn yoga in India? India can provide both teachers and students. We import from there. That is not yoga. Don't make yoga a brain earning facility. Yoga is for spiritual evolution. If God has given you each, usually, He has given you names also. If He has given you stomach, He will give you food also. Don't make this divine science for earning great friends. It is far higher. But instead of practicing this, we evolve spiritually. We are satisfied only with the tidbits. See? And when you start living this yoga life as a spiritual practice, there will be a magnetic charisma. Sarvani Bhutani Sarvanti. Everybody start wanting you. And the fulfillment of human life is to love everyone without class and to be loved by everyone without this. That is the fulfillment of human life. If that as a goal. And that is possible only when we stop working as a body, but we work through the body. We stop working as a mind, but we work on the mind. And thereafter, after having made the mind worthy of functioning in this world, then we function through that worthy mind. As the physical health is necessary to serve the society, in the same manner, the mental health is necessary to seek the Lord. A frustrated person cannot think of God. Bhagavad Gita says, Prasade sarva dukkhana hadirasya prajayate prasanna chetaso yashu buddhi pariyavadishta. The one who is cheerful and happy, he alone can think of God. A miserable person cannot think of God. He will be all the time thinking about misery. दुनिया बनाने वाले काहे को दुनिया बनाई मेडिटेशन बंद रख. Therefore, the highest spiritual practice is be happy. Don't be happy because of your wife. Be happy in spite of her. Then you are a genius. In friends, we should be unreasonably happy. There is no logic here. Our condition is exactly the opposite. उत्तर जी क्या बात है, आज बड़े खुश है. That is normally he is abnormal. Today he is happy. What's wrong with you? You are happy today. No, my wife has gone for a long vacation. Oh, he friends. And when you are happy, you are nobody. In deep sleep, you are happy. That time you are nobody. So to dissolve this I, so that you can attain Prayatna Shaitilya, merging in the totality is being happy. This is so simple. But normally, things made complicated is Shastra. And then they will tell you, oh, we have to take Diksha. And after you take Diksha, you are tied down by a limb. Don't go and listen to any other Guru. If you go there, there will be a Guru Droha. And if there is a Guru Droha, you will go to hell. If you go to hell, I will have to come there to lift you. Don't get carried away by all these limits. You are your Guru. Atmaiva Riduratma, Atmaiva Bandhu. We are our teacher, we are our disciple. If we learn from our own experience, learn from your experience, then no experience is bad. Because an experience becomes bad or good if the experience creates a scar on our mind. When an experience does not create any scar on our mind, then we grow wise with every experience. See, friends, but we don't learn from our own experience. If we are a student of yoga, our process of learning will never stop. Now what to learn? More books? No. Learn from your own experience. For example, right from childhood onwards till date, what we have done? Only tried to fulfill our desires. Is it? What else we have? Now learn from this. Have we come to a point that now there are no more desires? We fulfill one desire, 100 desires are gone. You know that Chinnamasta Devi, those who are reading the Devi Bhagavad, say Chinnamasta. There was one Rakshasa, when he was killed, he had a boon. Whenever his blood will be falling, from there new Rakshasa will be born. In the same manner, you fulfill one desire, 100 desires are gone. There is no end to that. Therefore, what we learn from our experience of life, fulfillment of desires is not equal to fulfillment in life. If you have learned this, will you struggle to fulfill the desires? When you don't struggle, Prayatna Shaitilya, then you are happy. Is it not this Patanjali takes? Santoshat Anuttama Sukhalava. How many times you must have read it? Contentment. The deeper you go, nearer you are. And thereafter, life is just a fun. Because you don't have to achieve anything. You don't have to protect anything. This is what Bhagavan Krishna says in Gita. Ananya Achintayanto Mam Ye Jana Paripasate Tesham Nitya Viptanam Yoga Kshema Vaham. I take care of their needs and I protect all that is required to be protected. Then what do we do? Relax. Oh, this relaxation has created another tension. How to relax? Relaxation doesn't mean remaining sleepy. The more relaxed you are, the more alert you are. Height of alertness is possible when you have touched the depth of relaxation. Because you are not preoccupied anywhere. You are totally free. And when you are not preoccupied, then only you are fully alert. See? All the accidents happen because they are occupied somewhere. So simple it is. Therefore, Yoga Shastra tells us, come to discover the divinity that you are essentially. And that essential divinity is covered by the acquired burden on ourselves. And the acquired burden is body identification, number one, and mistaking ourselves to be somebody. So let body disidentification happen, let the bodies disappear. Thereafter, Yogarato va Bhogarato va Sangarato va Sangavihita. Yasya Brahmani Ramati Chittam Nandati Nandati Anandati. Therefore, yoga is being happy. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaha Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Namaha Hari Om